Welcome to Sterling Grove. I'm Kelly Norton, your AZ Realty lady, and this is a Toll Brother community. I've been out here before in one of my videos, but as homes are starting to be developed around here, I thought that I would kind of give you a tour of the neighborhood, and you can start to see some of the community areas being put together. And I want to show you this little section of the golf course here that's behind me. Let me show you. This is a Nicklaus Design golf course. And again, we're out here in Surprise. We're near the 303 in Cactus. Stay tuned to the video for more information about Sterling Grove, and you'll get a full tour of how beautiful this community is now that it's being developed. Take care.
Hi, I'm Kelly Norton, your AZ Realty lady at eXp Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate.
So while I'm out here in Sterling Grove, I want you to hear that you do get the jets that go by, and you can kind of hear it. It's not super loud, but you do still hear it out here in Sterling Grove because we are in Surprise. We are pretty close to the Luke Air Force Base, so you will have some jet traffic around in this area. That may be a con for some, but I know plenty of people, they really like the sound of it and the sound of freedom. So again, I'm right here in Sterling Grove. I have part of the golf course right here. There was just some golfers in this area, and then you have your guarded gate right here. All right, so I'm going to walk you through some of the neighborhoods that have some of the construction going on here in Sterling Grove. It's going to be a lot of noise, but hey, that's what we can expect in a construction area. So I want to show you some of these lots are just beautiful the way that they've positioned the homes. Most of the homes out here, especially in this section here, are definitely going to be over $1 million. And I'll show you the backyard of one of them. It's on a 13,000 square foot lot, but because it's a 3,500 square foot single story home, there's not actually a lot of depth to the backyard. It's a very wide lot, but not a lot of depth to it. So that does make your yard a little smaller, especially if you put a pool in. So here I want to show you, this is a 3,500 square foot house, and you can see, because it's such a large single story, this would be where the pool is. And then you do have a beautiful view here, but not a ton of usable yard space. So just something to point out, that when you have these big houses like this, sometimes you don't have a ton of yard space with the way that the home is laid out on the lot. and I'm kind of tilting the camera so you can see this gorgeous home behind me. I mean, these are beautiful, beautiful homes. Again, Toll Brothers, so you can expect to have a beautiful home. But what I was saying about the pool is that once you put a pool in a backyard like that, there's not a whole lot of extra space. So you just want to keep that in mind. This isn't a community where you're going to have a ton of yard space for the most part. And there is an all-age area in Sterling Grove, and then there's also a 55 and up age-restricted area here too. Now, if you want to be on the golf course, some of these lots will go for like $200,000 more. So just keep that in mind if you are wanting to be on the golf course. And they have a bunch of different floor plans to choose from. You can look at my other video. I'm walking by the dumpster here. But you can actually look at the model home tours that I have for Toll Brothers here in Sterling Grove and get a feel for some of the floor plans. You can still build. Just showing you. Guys, these are houses that are almost finished, or some of them already have people living in them, like this one here. This is a nice big cul-de-sac. All right, so I want to show you here, you have a really expansive lot here on the corner. And then you have this one here coming across. But look at the aesthetics of the front of this home here. So again, you really have quite the luxurious feel as you walk around. So again, today is really just giving you a tour of the neighborhood as I walk through, so you can kind of get a feel, if you were walking through the neighborhood, what it would be like. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what it looks like as I'm walking down the street. Here's more of the houses. All right, so I'm gonna get out of the street and give you a tour of some of the common areas. Now, if you're concerned about schools in the area, Traditional or Legacy Traditional Academy is actually right outside the gate of Sterling Grove. Remember, this is a guard-gated community. So right across from the guards there on Cactus is where Legacy Traditional is. So excellent school. And there's also public schools in the area that is a very popular charter school. So if you have any other questions about the schools, please let me know, and I'll try and put some information on the screen here for you. I also have another video on Sterling Grove that has more information, shows the models, so feel free to watch that video as well. All right, so I'm over in one of the common areas. Check out this giant fire pit here. So this community really has a lot of really nice community spaces for you. So you really don't have to leave home if you don't want to. So that is what I love about the community. You have the golf course, you have the workout facility, you have the clubhouse. It's gonna get loud here. Jets are low. All right, buzzing the tower, right? Anyhow, so here's one of the many ramadas. You do have the garden areas, which I showed you. Here they come again. So guys, this is what you'll hear out in this neighborhood. So I'm glad that they are flying while I'm here, so that you can really get a feel for it. Again, we are close to the base, so they do their maneuvers right over here. I also want to show you the surrounding mountain views that you get out here in Sterling Grove. So I'm going to point right back through here. You can see the pretty mountains in the background. So that is what you get out here. It's a beautiful community, and I hope you enjoyed the tour. Again, I'm Kelly Norton. I'm known as the AZ Realty Lady. I help people that look to buy and sell real estate in the Phoenix and surrounding areas. If you have any questions about what the market's doing, how to buy your first home, how to sell a home and buy a home, please rely on me. I'm happy to help. And subscribe to the channel and click the bell. And also, you know, comment on the video. I'd love to know if there's a neighborhood that you would like me to videotape, if there's information that you need specifically with regard to a certain area. So let me know. I'm here. I want to be your advocate. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome day.